I dubbed this role Glass Cannon Troll. Now let's get into why. Hey y'all, welcome all to IGY6 Games, the gamer channel that brings you a variety of entertainment and content. Bo here and here. Before I kick things off, I'd appreciate the love by y'all sharing and hitting those icons that need to click. And with that said, check out the social medias where I post daily. Keep in touch with the followers. Now let go. Alright, the Glass Cannon Troll for Boss 1. I dubbed this. I dubbed this name because, well, A, obviously I'm rocking Glass Cannon. B, I'm under the fucking bridge. Let's call it the front bridge because that's what we call it. It's the fucking front bridge. So, all this roll is to do is just stay cover right there on that concrete block. Or cement block, as you say, I guess. Whatever the fuck you want to call that part. All you do is just take cover and deal with the 3 shields or the boss. Now, you can't just focus the boss most of the time. Let, you know, all those people up in the front there work towards the shields. But sometimes I like to throw in a hand. But all you do is just sit right there. Literally, you don't have to leave this cover because you have your teammates in the back taking care of those NPCs. Now, sometimes I may get shot at once or twice, but it's no biggie. Now, let's get into what role, the specifics of this role with the specialization, the build, and so forth. Well, wait a tick. I forgot to mention why I can rock Glass Cannon. Obviously, we're underneath the bridge. No mortar threat for us whatsoever. We are completely safe. That Glass Cannon will constantly be running with not worried about taking down our armor and all that bullshit. So you're safe under this bridge at this one spot. Like I said, you never have to leave this cover because there's no mortars. Alright, Charlie Mike. Alright, for the Glass Cannon Troll roll for Boss 1, let's start at the specialization. And I'm going to rock the Sharpshooter. And these are the reasons. Here's the benefits right here. We're going to get the 1 in the head. We get that perk where we get the additional 15% headshot damage. And also, we're going to have one that benefits the whole squad. And that's Sharpshooter Tactical Link, where it gives the people that are ahead of you the 10% headshot damage. And that's all the people doing damage to the boss that are up there in his face. Now, let's go back to the build. And primary weapon is going to be classic M1A. And I have bread baskets. It's not the most ideal talent I would like, obviously, but it's what I got, and everything else is God rolled. And then I got Bullet King. Now, this was before I got in Ravenous. I would switch in Ravenous and just keep 2 rifles on me, but the Bullet King does the job at keeping the backpack down, so I'm not too, I mean, it worked at the time. But with the Ravenous, stacking up that 10 stacks, knocking that shit off on the boss, oh my god, I can't wait till I do that. But, again, I was rocking Bullet King at the time. Now, the mask, Coyote Mask, it works for everybody. Put out the damage. Enough said. Chest piece, perfect Glass Cannon. I have the skill damage attribute. I know. But, I want that talent going. The holster is Providence. You're going to see. Actually, this is not the piece I was running. And I think I'm noticing that right now. Yep. Alright, so I'm switching it out for the piece I was running, which would be the one with the headshot damage. And then that's 2-piece Providence. We're going to switch on over to the knee pads. Come on. Yeah, back to that. Yeah, look at that God roll. That's a beauty. But to the knee pads, it's going to be Fox's Prayer. We're using rifles. We got damage to targets out of cover. We got Grupo Samba gloves, aka Team Shadow. And then the backpack. Now I have a little thing here. Providence backpack. It has Adrenaline Rush. This is what I was running at the time. And ideally, I would want either Composure or vigilance. Now I have both now, but I didn't then. I had to run adrenaline rush. But composure, you get that 15% while in cover. Like I said before, you're in cover the whole time while dealing damage to the shields and boss. And vigilance, because I'm not getting threatened with NPCs from the back or the shields or boss and the mortars. So composure and vigilance are very safe bets to use your talents for the backpack. Now with the skills, I rocked the hive. Now it wasn't for me, it was just in case somebody up ahead got downed, and I would just throw the hive out. And the assault drone just to watch my back just in case somebody does come out behind. But you could use a turret. It's to your preference on that one. I just rocked the drone because it's actually what was on me at the time. But I kept sending it up to the shields and the boss. But yeah, it's a very easy roll. I mean, you sit one spot, shoot, shoot, shoot until boss and shields are done. And then, of course, you may leave cover to go knock out the rest of the NPCs. But it's a very fun, simple build. I mean, it's too easy. The damn build's too easy. And it's kind of beneficial to get that damage dealt to the boss. Alright, I'm going to throw it back to the gameplay. Let y'all see this roll and build in action. And enjoy. And agents, get that grind on. I don't have a fucking outro right now. Of course. I'm still not at that shit. But for today, let's just go with, oh fuck, what do I always say? And as always, agents, I say peace.